Alright, so I'm going to show people here how to set up a journal for your class. Alright, so we're going to go into our team. Once we're in our team, you've got all these different things. Class notebook. So class notebook is kind of it can be three things. It can be an interactive notebook. So multiple students, the whole class can write on there. Or you can have just notebooks for each student, or you can have one, well, and students and teachers can look at it. So this is what a journal is good for. So we're going to set up Classbook Note 1. So we've got these three: collaborative space, students' notebooks, content library. And each one can do different things. So student notebooks are really good for journals. So teacher can edit the content and only students can. And then you have content library, teacher can edit, student can't, and then you have collaborative space, everybody. So this one, student notebooks, is what you're going to want for journals. Let's go next. You can have different names for stuff right here if you have already set it up. So handouts, class notes, homework, quizzes. So I'm just going to change this one to journals. And then this will be their journal. So you create it right there. I'm going to show another one how a student would access their journal, because it's not all right away apparent, but that's how you set up your notebook. Alright, and this is how you set up a journal if you've already set your class up journal and you're not at that beginning space. Let's say you've just were playing around with it and you already set up your files. So we can go back to class notes, click right there. And this interface I've found not the most easy. You go to class notes book again, and this little right here, manage notebooks, and then you could just rename one of these if you haven't. I already had journals that set up, but let's say you didn't, you could rename this one journals, and then you'd be good to go. And then of course, you save it. That's only if you have already set up the other one.